Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a student. This is a pretty simple question because it involves a linear function. It's just that the wording here is a little unusual, and I think that's probably why the student is reaching out for help on this one. So let's just go ahead and graph this. First, I want to start with the idea of slope. As we all know, slope is rise over run. And the rise is the y variable, so we have the changes delta y over delta x, the change in y over the change in x. What you need to understand is that the y variable is the dependent variable, and x is the independent variable. So if you didn't know that ahead before today, now you know. And what this problem is saying is that for every 4 units, the dependent variable goes down. So this goes down 4 units. The independent variable goes up 2 units, like that. So the dependent variable, which is the y variable, goes down 4 every time. The independent variable goes up 2. So we can simplify this as -2 if we want to. But I'm just going to kind of just keep working with it as this, using these values and using this language so that you can see how it translates into a graph. Okay, so now let's put up our graph. And I'm going to draw this as best I can. That's not too bad. Now they're telling us the value of function is at 0 is -2, meaning when x is 0, y is -2. So we're going to put that point in here. And now we're just going to move right 2 and down 4, you see, because the independent variable is changing by 2, and then the dependent variable is going down by 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And if we wanted to, we could do it again, right 2, because that's the independent variable, the x variable, and down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if we wanted to go in the other direction, we go 2 this way and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, just to extend these points. You can see the slope is going down 4 and over 2, so it's -4 over +2, -4 over +2, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4 over +2, and so on and so on. And that's that's our line. All we need to do now is, let me put in one more dot. Go over 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll take the line tool, and hopefully I'll be able to make a nice line out of this. Just connecting the dots. And we might want to put some arrows on here. And that's our graph. If you wanted to label the axes, I guess you could label this as the independent variable. And then this one is the dependent variable. And, that's about all you're being asked to do. So once again, as I said at the beginning, I think it's just more vocabulary and the way the problem is presented. Doing the problem is really not that terrible. And once you get used to this wording, you should be fine. Okay, so that's it for this one. See you again next time. Bye-bye.